You are currently positioned at this angle, so you are likely to hit the net. In other words, many of our fellow players tend to spin down too early and make contact with the diagonal line when looping. Sometimes, the racket unconsciously fails to open when pulling the diagonal line. The second mistake is applying side force too early. What is the second one? Make sure to open up the diagonal line. You see, isn't it very powerful? Definitely open it up a bit to increase the range of movement. Observe the diagonal line. When I pull a straight line, it can be narrower. It feels just like hitting a forehand. Slightly open up, especially when hitting the ball. Everyone pay attention to that angle. It's similar to a whip tip. After opening up, hit the ball, and then retract. At this angle, at most you can just skim it. Right? There isn't much power generated from the combination. And there is no explosive force when using the forearm to hit. Alright, practice hitting a diagonal shot. Another important aspect is to open up the body and the racket face. Yes, give it another try. Yes, you can. Make the movement larger. Don't hesitate. Extend it. Put more power into it. Extend it and focus on the rhythm. Hey, focus on the rhythm. Right, isn't it much better when hitting diagonally? Yes, a bit faster. Focus on the rhythm. There's an issue with this forehand shot. Why are you executing the forehand shot in this manner? Direct the shot towards the ball like this. Execute this forehand shot towards the ball. Currently, you're flipping it over. So why did you hit the net? There wasn't sufficient time to counter the friction. Coordination is key in table tennis. Let me give you an analogy to help you understand. Now, just before it moves back, take a slight step back. Your momentum is already moving forward. Similar to your current hand position, exert force in this manner. If don't hesitate to counteract. Don't hesitate to counteract. This topspin is incredible. I believe many of our peers are amazed too. Who are some of these colleagues? The ball is 80% there. Just a light touch. Some players are only grazing the ball slightly. They are overdoing it. You see, with this level of force, there is a significant difference. Yes, moving into directions. Yes, it becomes a beautiful play. There's a free follow button in the top left corner. Everyone can click on it. Yes, a truly magical combined force. Should walk more, right? Don't overdo it. This is good. This is good. Very good. Take a little joyful walk together. Think about it. That's right. Come again. Great shot. Let's do it again. Good shot. Come again. Stop. Feeling better now? Yes. You need to actively seek harmony. But what if you don't do it consciously? Yes, you will discover the movement, right? Yes, I just used it correctly. Yes, in fact, in table tennis, I believe this movement doesn't need to be overly complicated. You will adjust to different balls, but harmony is essential to achieve. You see, the shots he just made are more powerful than his previous ones. Yes, he successfully hit 6 times in a row, but his movements are still not flexible, which is a positive sign. Now, the key is to move with the ball, as you can see. For instance, when he applies spin, you can lift your body slightly. If there's not much spin, when you intend to move forward quickly, you can push a bit forward. Your body is still leaning forward. In fact, this is quite risky. Isn't it always better to play it safe than make a mistake? If I don't put too much spin on this ball, I believe I can move forward. Another thing is the body. Everyone's body rotates a bit, but don't rotate excessively. What does that mean? It means I shouldn't seek range deliberately, but rather explosive power in an instant. Yes, it's actually a very compact movement. It's not that the larger I turn, the more powerful it is. That's not right. It becomes excessive. The power of this movement must be faster than the hands, so it can drive your hand faster. You need to align them. Because if your movement range is large, it will be larger than the range of this cross step. When the cross action is consistent, there is actually no sensation felt in the hand. Although it may have turned, this force does not generate inertia force on the body. Therefore, there is no sensation in this area. Yes. However, in slow motion, it's nearly identical. But when you execute a cross, your hand naturally follows, as you can observe. It seldom slaps like this. During the cross, the hand moves swiftly. The cross initiates first, then propels the hand to accelerate. Try it out, discover the synergy. Find the synergy. Find the right balance, don't rush. Yes, draw the diagonal line smoothly. Pull the straight line nicely. Yes, come, move back a bit, not too close. Yes, walk gracefully. Yes, take a step back smoothly. Yes, increase your pace, still too slow, faster. Hide. Why are you getting shorter? Let me adjust it for you. Everything is aligning with the midline. Yes, step over. No, it's on your left leg, see? No, it's clear from the front view. Let me adjust it for you. Everyone, let me tell you, power comes from the body, not just from the left leg. What's on top feels somewhat like a corner. It seems to want to move forward. Top it, don't pull it now, it's rising up. Once it rises up, this force here can't keep up. You give this a short push. Check this position. Look, top spin. Look at this ball. Understand, definitely top right spin. Stay in the original position and avoid reaching out with your left leg prematurely. It will not generate power. Share the live stream and hold up a small red card. Yes, everyone, hold up the small yellow card. You can participate in the draw. There are also soul plates and rubbers available. Everyone must pay attention to this and hold up the small yellow card. Here we go. Step across. Good, good. Don't fear mistakes. Play cross court. Challenge yourself. Step across. One more time. All right. Teamwork. Faster. Teamwork. Teamwork. That's good. Teamwork. Okay, pause. Sometimes, why did you make a lob shot? Let me explain. It's because you approached the net too quickly. Look, come on, hit one. This will lead to a lob shot. Too early, players. Our player be lobbed too early. Executed the lob perfectly. In short, our actions are somewhat influenced by our impulsive nature. When faced with something unpleasant, the initial reaction is impatience, unable to proceed in that direction. You see, I wait patiently, accumulating strength. I will seize this moment, accelerate, and complete it with focus. But if I haven't found the right moment, I can't rush or move randomly. Sometimes, pulling too early indicates rushing. Moreover, you are currently excessively pursuing this forward body force. At the start, come on, give it a try. However, when moving forward, you must stand up. Therefore, you should learn to advance even while standing, just like I am doing now. Feeling powerful, right? Being able to advance while standing. You need to discover this feeling. Okay. Next, it's about your body. You see, your waist needs to rise. I think his body is a bit too low. Exerting too much force in the last shot. Your leg is too bent. Watch my hip, raise it up. I believe you can raise it slightly. There's too much forward pressure. This will impact the grip in your hand. Yes. Because your hand is always seeking the right grip, isn't it? You don't have to grip so tightly. There's an open opportunity in the top left corner for a follow-up. Let's take advantage of it. Much improved after the correction. Solid, these thighs. Go. Lift it up again. Yes, looking good. All right, stop. The tension is too high to tight. Don't tighten it too much. Come on. Let's talk about winning the game again, urge us. This winning, we'll switch to forehand later. Because pulling sideways to the top diagonal line is the most difficult, I think. A little joy, look. After hitting the ball, you are still holding back, as evident. After hitting the ball, make a quick forward push. Move forward and upward simultaneously to execute this move. Observe. You need to fully extend your arm. If you don't fully extend your arm, you won't experience that feeling from me, isn't that right? What brings you joy now? Here, so familiar. Yes, if you... Can you see my swing? Watch, I'll demonstrate. This shot is crucial. You've shifted to the side. What about your side posture, right? Yes, our half-high shots face the same problem. Many table tennis players often aim for half-high shots on the side, correct. Many people pull it, lacking quality. If it's a half-high ball, you can see that it's loose. It's not a very spinning ball. So what is there to fear? This time the net is not well covered, and you haven't been under pressure either. Winning points requires effectiveness. To win points, you need to be effective. Not effective enough. What do you think? Is it a matter of rhythm? Why are you in such a rush? Wait a moment. I want to ask you, why are you in such a hurry? Let's analyze some amateur psychological aspects. I thought you were going to Russian. What happened next? Because you always compete against experts. Seasoned players. I thought you were going to Russian. What happened next? Because you always compete against experts. Seasoned players. Quickly get in position, but missed. Well, can't always compete against experts. Having a chance, feeling overly anxious to anxious. Perhaps I also forgot if I scored points when I was young. I remember when I was young, it should be okay because maybe kids. It might not be that challenging. Then I will make the shot. For example, let me explain. Currently, he is making me move sideways. You see, if I position my hand here, I won't be in this position. What I will do is, I will hit the ball. First, set the posture, then hit. I always need to set this posture first, prepare the force, then I can hit the ball. Yes, I often feel that this area may be due to his improper execution. Yes, not done properly. And then when he arrives, he rushes to take a shot. Yes. The preparation in this area was not done properly. This time you didn't utilize it. No time to wait. Don't wait. Once it arrives, swiftly move the racket, then quickly take the shot. However, my backswing relies on body movement, so it didn't contribute much speed. All balls are released in advance, like when you play against me with a cross-table shot. See, as I release it. In the top left corner, there's a follow-up you see actually. My positioning was off when I released this ball. How do I feel when this ball comes with this rhythm? Now it's my turn. I need to prepare for the power. What is power? Well, it's like you need to bend your legs, manage the backswing, and execute weight transfer effectively. I've got this covered. How do I ensure the timing is just right? Right, this part is lacking significantly. Could it be because you didn't perform the step well? There's no consciousness of following this rhythm. Then you can't retrieve it. I often miss the basket. Is that how you swing, for example? Yes, 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 it swung like this. This little Joy sometimes mentions using the same hand and foot. If you do, I'll help you solve your same hand and foot problem. Yes. Why are you hesitating? If you miss this chance, you might not get another one, right? Yes, but you should be patient and wait for the next opportunity. Come on, you go ahead. Let me check if she is in sync. No issues. This kind of sensation, the game also evokes this kind of feeling. But every time I finish playing, I reflect on it. Even after reflecting, my footwork is still not good. Hage, do you understand? Did you encounter this situation last time I adjusted it? But I can do it. I'll move forward first, pivot first. You pivot, right? Raise your hand before speaking. In this scenario, similar to the analogy of Xiao just now, she herself is also a challenging aspect. If you want me to do it, I still can't do it as smoothly. She is a tester. I am in the middle. This cooperation. This is teamwork. What do you call this? Quickly seizing the initiative, being swift, explosive, and charging ahead. You have a fantastic touch. Not quite right, not quite right. Just like that. Now, let me ask you, little happiness. I'm dominating the whole table, controlling it completely, right? I'm dominating the whole table, and you're just countering like in a match. You see, what's your take? Bring the microphone here. Didn't you see, if you don't pay close attention to me, it's too late, yeah. Isn't that right? You can only confirm after it has crossed the net. But then it's too late, right? You didn't keep your eye on the ball. Still not paying attention like this, Hage. Come on, serve to me. Let Hage serve to me. Everyone pay attention. Yes, in fact, everything is already too late. Look, I'll set it up for you. Then you smash it to my side.
Hello, 我是小韩老师。下面呢，我们来说一下专属课堂怎么看直播。 大家别着急啊。首先呢，我们肯定是加了小韩助理账号的。加完之后呢，你看他这个点他的头像，下面有一个视频号，点一下他这个视频号，点完之后点这个关注，点一下关注。